Hello and welcome, and this is the first of the attempts at doing a TigerTails Gaming presents Let's Play, whatever you want to call it. I'm currently testing everything out, so this will be a little bit rough, but what I'm going to do is start everything off with a neat little game that I picked up way back when, which is Plants vs Zombies. Zombies vs Plants. It's late, I'm recording, it's all good fun. As you can see, pretty much already started things, level 2, 3 there. Got mini games, puzzle survivors, the almanac, the Zen garden, lots of stuff in the shops, you know, flowers, things like that. A few achievements. What I'm going to be doing is just jumping in and out and giving you an idea of what's going on with Plants vs Zombies and have a good old laugh. I'm going to ignore this entirely because it's pointless. So let's start off with something nice and simple. The Zen garden. Holy crap, I have not watered anybody. Oi, you, do some work. I can never understand why they have this snail. He does nothing. He really does nothing. Unless you're there. You know, it's like the world's worst worker in the world. You need to prod his ass every 5 minutes. Although admittedly, once he starts getting going, you know, it's semi-worth it. So I'm kind of farming everything here, purely to get money now, you know. It's a minor problem with Plants vs Zombies. You need the dollar! You need the dollar! Let's just get rid of some coins. And as you can see, they have various wants, kind of simish wants. If you get the ultimate ones, which is normally like the megaphone or the bug spray, then you can like get more money. This guy, he does nothing because he's asleep. I have not got enough money for the mushroom garden, annoyingly. And then once you've managed to match all their needs, they glow and produce lots of coins. There you go, glowing away. So therefore they'll just give you money. Have a start off with something for you so you can have an idea of what's happening. So let's have a look at survival mode. As you can see, I've played a few times the fog. I've only got to one flag, so I've not completed it. But then you have the hard versions, roof being there, and I'm assuming this is the ever-running fuck. It's not entirely sure, but we'll start off with day. Do you want to? No, we'll have a new game, please. Are you really sure you want to start a new game? New game. Lon. Zombies. Conhead. Right, so I always start off with flowers. Twin sunflowers. Pea shooter. Where are you? Repeater. If I get an opportunity, I start chucking down the triple Ps, because they're always hilarious. I don't worry about him in the early game. Seriously, don't. We then also have slap some walnuts down. Spikeweeds! I like these guys. And just to make sure you're covering yourself against anything random, squash. Let's rock. Okay. Now, whenever you're planting your garden, you will require sun. There it is. And sunflowers. Sunflowers are really useful. You can slap them in the back line there. And occasionally you get 25 sun dropping down from the top. And as you can see, it costs 50 for a flower. Now that noise says zombie! Now watch this down in the bottom corner. Watch this, he says, waiting. There we go. So my economy is pretty much set up. But now we start having the guys coming down to it you have to deal with. You to manage. Next thing up is then obviously pea shootering everywhere. Early waves. Wait for the zombies. There we go. Oh, conehead. This is where it gets a little bit more tricky. Because he has a cone on his head, he takes less damage from the peas firing at him. Sense it makes none of. Fortunately, he'll die before he gets there, but slap another one down. Now I could upgrade now, if I cared, but see, we're not quite there yet, so... Die! There we go. As you can see, the cone heads are annoying, as in they take a lot of damage, but now I've got all the lanes protected. Popping heads, popping heads, popping heads, popping heads. And get your money. Oh, here we go. A huge wave of zombies approaches. Seriously, I have too much free time. And this is why I like the spike weeds. They just do damage from underneath. Can't be defended against, unlike your peas. Because eventually you get other zombie types. Which is just, you know, annoying. Bucket heads and the newspaper guy. Now I've got my economy down. Ignore him. As you can see, this is the progression I have for the pea shooters. Pea shooter, repeater, Gatling pea! Because, you know, rapid fire all the way. Slap down the 3-peater, just in case I get there. Walnuts for when I get there. Spike weeds, because they're hilarious. And you're almost set. Oh yeah, squash. At some point, I'll show you what this guy does. These guys and these guys are your main problems, but now I've got most of my economy down, what I'm going to be needing to do is slap down more of these guys, upgrade them, get my walnuts down. I'm still hoping to get a 3-peater out. Because these guys are here, damage needs to be increased, so torchwood, because everyone loves fire. Lava. Maybe I'll eventually get one of these down, it should be fun. What else? Do we care? I don't really care. Spikeweed just in case. It fills up a gap. And what we'll do is we'll just start off by upgrading the second line. Nothing to worry about. Except the noise. Pretty much the same deal with any of the levels. Get a setup going, wait to see if it works. If it works, keep going. Not complicated. As you can see, fiery peas, and they do a lot more damage. Now, a huge wave of zombies. We're probably going to have to deal with another American zombie. Footballer zombie, there we go. Fortuitously, fire really works well on most things. But then everyone else gets in the way. But it's a good plan, it works. Right. Tall nut. Now this takes a lot longer to get through. A lot longer. But you can also replace them, the little walnuts, with a tall nut, so you don't have to worry. This is why you have squashes. For when you are truly out of line. Oh no, cherry bomb. Oh no. Oh, crap. Some slight panicking there as the plan did not go well. Let's get you down there. Day 4, Buckethead. Oh, these guys, everyone knows these guys. They summon dancers. Again, if you ever have issues with these, it will be hilarious. What else? I think that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, cherry bomb just in case. Now, mostly my setup's done. all I need to worry about is making sure the front line is solid, and then fill this gap here. You know, it really is that simple. Once you've managed to get a line sorted out, you have no issues with zombies, you know. Who'd have thought modern day gardening would enable you to stave off zombie invasion? Oh! Okay, so you can't replace walnuts with tall nuts. Arse. Look at me being an idiot. You know, I don't know why there's so many zombies going after one brain, because it's like, that's not going to go round. Slight issue. Multiple designer guys, dancing guys, or at least they're being taken out, so it's not an issue. Oh, we have a present. Plant for my Zen garden. Awesome, I can earn more money on the fly. Right, given the strength of what's been thrown at me, I might want to try and convert some of these guys to Gatling peas. As you can see, the sheer amount of firepower in one lane suddenly becomes amusing. But because they're quite hard, long cooldown time, long cooldown. Arse, and he dies. Ooh. And we have money. 5 waves. All done. We have a bit of money. Let's play some columns. Hate you. Quite simple. Plant packets come along here. You fill up the pots with the plant packets. That simple. Now, because it's the roof, melon pods. Very useful squashes. Now these guys are the annoying ones because they have the ladders. So they get over there and they come here. So we now have problems. I've never seen that many in one session. That was ridiculous. Oh, come on, people. That's just not funny. There you go. Instant death for whatever's in front of it. Yay, you can tell I played the column game a while ago. This is ridiculous. Just because I'm making a video, they all come along. I have nothing. This is failure of the most epic. But at least I got a lawnmower. Wait for it. And lawnmower. Oh, here we go. Right, my computer is trolling me. It has gone out and gone, well, let's just troll him. You know, let's just give him the worst experience he can have live on the camera. You know. You know, something not funny. Because this isn't funny at all. There's still one left. And there goes the plant pot. Just in case I get a jalapeno. I'm gonna cry. At least I got a lawnmower. Desperate measure. Right, go on, trigger the lawnmower. There we go. bye. So that's kind of the first foray for TTR Gaming, kind of a chilled out session. Later episodes we may have some other stuff. Hopefully I'll have a better mic. And depending on your feedback, I may even come back to Plants vs Zombies. I doubt it. So thank you very much for listening. You undoubtedly can find more of this on our website, but for now, tatty bye.